I'm sorry, y'all, because I know y'all like to tussle, but we all saw what we saw when Cardi walked out the courtroom, right? In that white outfit. We all saw the same thing. Now, the question is, whose is it? That is the real gag. Well,
The internet is buzzing once again as Cardi B and Offset find themselves at the center of major online speculation, with fans closely analyzing every move and every post. Recent court-related discussions and social media chatter have fueled fresh debates about their relationship, sparking endless theories and reactions across different platforms. Screenshots, comments, and even old clips are being re-examined, with fans eager to piece together what might really be happening behind the scenes. Cardi B, known for never staying silent, has already responded in her own bold way, making it clear that she is not backing down from the conversation. Offset, meanwhile, has added his own remarks that only seem to have made the internet more curious, with some people convinced that there is much more to the story than what is currently public. At the same time, speculation surrounding Cardi's possible pregnancy has added another layer of mystery, as fans debate whether she has been intentionally keeping things under wraps or if the rumors are simply blown out of proportion. With social media divided and discussions growing louder, by the day, many are wondering if this is the end of Cardi and Offset's chapter or the beginning of a new one that nobody saw coming.
Cardi, can you please find? Yeah, that one is cool, right?
Cardi B has once again found herself at the center of social media conversations after fans noticed details that sparked a new wave of speculation about her personal life. While Cardi has often chosen to keep certain aspects of her private world away from the spotlight, the internet never fails to dissect her every move, and this time it was her recent court appearances that drew the most attention. Fans quickly pointed out that she seemed to be switching up her style, trading her usual fitted looks for looser and baggier clothing, which immediately fueled online discussions about whether she might be keeping something hidden. A video that surfaced showing Cardi leaving the courthouse ignited even more chatter, as viewers claimed her walk and overall appearance hinted at changes that had not been publicly confirmed. The clip spread rapidly across different platforms, generating countless comments, screenshots, and threads from people debating what might really be going on. For many, it was less about the legal matter itself and more about how Cardi carried herself throughout the day, and this added layer of mystery is exactly what has kept her name trending non-stop. As always, fans are left questioning what comes next. The conversation around Cardi B and Offset shows no signs of slowing down, as social media continues to explode with speculation, theories, and endless commentary about what might really be happening behind the scenes, and the sheer amount of attention this situation is receiving proves just how invested the public is in their every move. What began as a handful of online whispers quickly grew into a storm of rumors, with countless blogs, fan pages, and entertainment outlets rushing to share their own perspectives, often pulling apart interviews, old live streams, or cryptic posts, in search of clues. Recent rumors linking Cardi's name to Hollywood chatter have only fueled the frenzy, with fans dissecting every outfit, every appearance, and even her court visits in search of hidden meaning, turning casual observations into hours of discussion. Some online voices claim there could be more twists involving other personalities, while others insist that the story is really about the ongoing public back and forth between Cardi and Offset, a back and forth that has defined much of their public journey together and kept fans constantly guessing about what comes next. What's undeniable is that this saga has become one of the most talked about celebrity storylines of the year, with bloggers, influencers, and fans all weighing in with their own interpretations, often creating long threads and detailed timelines to argue their side of the story. Screenshots, viral clips, and resurfaced posts are being shared non-stop, keeping Cardi's name in the headlines while sparking endless debates about loyalty, family, and the pressures of living under the spotlight. Despite the chaos, one thing is clear. Cardi knows how to command attention, whether through her bold responses or her ability to turn controversy into conversation. And that ability has made her one of the most watched figures in entertainment today. Fans are fascinated by the way every statement, clapback, and reaction becomes headline news, proving once again how closely her journey is followed across the world and how her audience is willing to analyze even the smallest details. From past drama to present rumors, supporters and critics alike are tuned in, eager to see how things unfold, and many believe this story is setting the stage for even bigger revelations. Because if history has shown us anything, it is that nothing in Cardi and Offset's story stays quiet for long. The buzz has become bigger than just one headline. It's a cultural moment that shows how celebrity life, social media, and fan speculation collide in real time, creating a cycle where drama fuels discussion and discussion fuels even more drama. Fans across Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram are creating their own content around the speculation, editing together clips and sharing theories that spread like wildfire and generate millions of views, showing just how powerful the interest around this couple truly is. Some argue that the attention proves how invested audiences have become in celebrity relationships in general, turning real life into a kind of ongoing reality show where every interaction can be interpreted a dozen different ways. Others point out that the constant attention reflects a larger truth about modern fame, how difficult it is to keep personal matters truly private in an age where cameras are everywhere and fans are quick to connect the dots. Cardi herself has built a reputation for not holding back when it comes to addressing speculation, often responding directly to comments, setting the record straight in her own words, or firing back at those who try to twist her narrative. And that boldness is exactly why her fans love her. Offset, on the other hand, has also had his share of moments where his words or actions have become the center of conversation. And every time that happens, the debates only grow louder, with people taking sides and arguing passionately about who is right and who is wrong. That back and forth has made them one of the most analyzed celebrity couples of the past decade, and even now, with rumors flying and speculation running wild, the same pattern continues. What makes this particular moment stand out is the way it blends past drama with present rumors, giving fans a reason to revisit old conflicts and compare them with today's headlines, almost as if they are piecing together a story arc in an ongoing series. The entertainment value of it all is undeniable, even for those who claim not to follow celebrity gossip, because the story has reached mainstream attention, covered by outlets far beyond the usual gossip channels. The constant coverage highlights how celebrity culture works in 2025. Every moment is amplified, every disagreement is dissected, and every personal rumor becomes public property, whether or not the full truth is ever revealed. Yet, for Cardi, this spotlight also serves as a reminder of her ability to turn attention into momentum, because while people speculate about her personal life, she has music, projects, and appearances lined up that guarantee she remains a force in both entertainment and culture. For Offset, the same applies, as his name trending ensures that he too stays part of the conversation, whether through his music, collaborations, or personal branding. As fans wait for the next development, the only certainty is that the discussion is not slowing down anytime soon. Some predict that the next big reveal could come through a public statement, others think it will be an unexpected viral clip, and still others believe that fans themselves will uncover new information by piecing together timelines and posts. The truth is, nobody knows what the next twist will be, and that unpredictability is exactly what makes the story so magnetic. Every week brings a new layer, a new reaction, or a new clue for fans to obsess over, and that cycle is what keeps Cardi and Offset at the center of cultural conversation. Whether you view the drama as entertainment, gossip, or a reflection of how fame operates in the digital age, one thing remains certain. This story is far from over, and the next chapter could easily outshine everything that has come before. The internet thrives on speculation, and Cardi B and Offset's journey has become the perfect example of how quickly personal matters can transform into global talking points. Fans are not just watching from the sidelines, they are participating, debating, editing, and amplifying the story in ways that ensure it will stay alive far longer than a typical headline. That kind of engagement is rare, and it proves just how powerful the connection between celebrities and their audience has become in the era of constant connectivity. With all of this in mind, one has to wonder what will happen next. Will the rumors fade? Will new revelations emerge? Or will the cycle continue with even greater intensity? If the past is any indication, the answer is obvious. The drama will only get bigger, louder, and more impossible to ignore, and fans will be right, there documenting every second of it.